Welcome back to the Sims 4 In a World, Episode 3. I was just sitting up for the episode and eating breakfast, and, well, making breakfast. And I was going to change his outfit, and then suddenly he caught on fire. So, the fire alarm's going off, and let's hope that he can extinguish self. And, yeah, singed. He's a bit singed. So, let's go take a bubble bath. Maybe that'll relax you. That stinks. So much for, leveling up the cooking skill. Now your stove is burnt, so you're just going to be eating cereal from now on, Brent, until you get money. And that's your fault. Needs video games. He is so tense. That's from being a geek. And from being on fire. Well, that was for sure something. What are you doing? What? Are you drinking in the bathtub? He's drinking water in the bathtub. Well, that is interesting. I've never got out of the bathtub just to grab a drink of water and then got back in. Is that a normal thing? Does anyone else out there do that? Go ahead and let me go. Go ahead and let me know. Play a game. Play Blick Block. Since you are in need of video games. And then not go there. I don't want you to go there. Okay, so he's just got that tense moodlet from being on fire a little bit. While I was setting up, Vlad stopped by. I think he was trying to get into my house, but I guess he couldn't. I don't know. And he disappeared quickly. So water all your plants. Stop playing. Your fun's all the way up. So I just really did that to get your tense moodlet away. Let's go see if that plant is harvestable. Is it harvestable? Nope, not harvestable yet. What about the tree? It is harvestable. So let's go ahead and harvest. Oh, by the way, while I was setting up for the episode, I did get a seed packet, and I didn't have money to get all of the seed packets. I just had enough for fruits, and so I'm gonna get a vegetable and an herb. I really don't need a flower. I'll get a flower later, but open the seed packet. Open the seed packet, and open the seed packet. Just so we can get some other plants to plant here. And grapes. We'll put trees somewhere else. That's a mushroom. We already have one. Some spinach. Put that there and sell the rest. Yes. And herbs like basil. And I think that was parsley? Yeah, parsley. Sell that. And then we'll go ahead and keep the plasma fruit and plant one. But we're going to have our orchard over here. So there's an apple and 1, 2, how far apart? 1, 2, 3 apart? 3 spaces in between? Sounds like a good idea. And then you can plant those so that, yeah. I don't know. No, don't eat that. Plant. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking that I just completely forgot all about being able to buy seeds. But yeah, definitely something we want to do is buy seeds. And one of the things that I find very beneficial when doing the gardening skill and trying to get a really, really high quality garden is that once you get a perfect plant, you can take lots of splices of other plants and graft it onto the perfect plant. And then you just get lots of perfect plants. So, like, you don't have to have a perfect plant and after you find the perfect plant, plant something normal right next to it. You can take a splice of one of the normal plants out in the wild, graft on that normal plant. Once you pick that off of the splice plant, you can plant it and it'd be perfect. Which is very helpful. And he's tense again because I guess the playful moodlet wore off. He can go eat that cereal. I don't really know where it came from, but it's not bad, so. And he's hungry, so. So yeah, that was kind of unexpected. I really wasn't expecting to go ahead and film this episode right after the second one. I was gonna wait a little bit, but as I was setting up and I was going to leave, you know, a fire started, and so, yep, that's definitely was unexpected. And now he's gonna go chat. I guess he's needing social. Go ahead and clean that up. So, oh yeah, he can water this too. Ouch. Sorry, I just hit my hand on the desk. You probably heard that. It's probably loud. Because, yep. What does he wants to try to calm himself down in the mirror. Go ahead and do that. Did you water? You neglected to water everything. Take a shower. So this is getting the tenseness down. And then take a shower? Yeah, take a shower, which is strange that he wants to take a shower because the tense options here are take a bath and a bubble bath, not take a shower. I would think that it would want you to do the tense option, which would be to take a bath. Do nothing social for 24 hours in The Sims. Honestly, I find that to be the easiest of all achievements because I don't like being social. And that goes for the real life too. I'm just not very social. I'm kind of socially awkward. A little bit. Like, I can talk to people and I can hold conversations. I'm not that socially awkward. I just kind of find it awkward. Like, I don't let people into my life very much. I don't know why I've got off on this topic. Like, some of my coworkers, they talk all the time about how, you know, they hang out outside of work, and I'm like, I don't hang out with anybody outside of work, and I don't know if that's just me, because I just feel strange. It feels strange to have, I don't know, to let someone in. Maybe it's tragic, but, that's just me. I thought I put this book on the shelf. Did I not? Weird. I still can't believe he burnt down his stove and he's got the tiniest TV. At least he's got a computer. It's the oldest box computer ever, but it's a computer. And I want to read my book. Is that in my inventory? Yeah, read my book. Where's my skills? Vampire lore, skill 2. Okay. So cooking and vampire lore. Well, I don't really know how you got finding lost change never made the sim happier. Guess he found lost change from the pixies. That's the lot trait right there. Yep, from lot traits. Is he not having fun? What happened to reading the book? Read the book. So, because that fire caught me off guard, I don't know how long this episode has been, but I'm going to go ahead and guesstimate and say that I want to keep recording for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes maybe. So if that makes this episode a little shorter or a little longer than normal, I hope that's okay. I really don't have a set time that I want to have these, just around 20-30 minutes, and not really too beyond that or too under that. So, Brent read that vampires have the ability to cast and dispel various mind powers. Discovered plasma packs. Brent discovered that there is an alternate method for vampires to satisfy their thirst. He can now order plasma packs on the computer. Okay, are you... Okay, he actually went to sleep. This is the first time he's actually ever just went to sleep. It's a first in The Sims. They always take naps. I don't know what it is about them. They love taking naps. Take a bath. Go to the restroom. I was like, what the heck? He's not even on the toilet yet, and he's... Did anyone else see that? The bladder just went up, and he wasn't even on the toilet yet. Chat with. He's taking care of his own needs, I guess, so... Become happy and debate captains. Weird. Okay. Is he glitched? Okay. That was weird. He just seemed to be on the toilet for an extra long time. Oop. I'm bumping into things, sorry. Okay. How is... I want you to read that... Oh, I guess he found pocket change again. That's what that three simoleons was. And he can water his plants again. Water! Ugh, the social need is so... Ugh. Sometimes I wish The Sims... I don't know. I guess it's true to real life. I should have made him a loner, actually. Now that I think about it. Just because I don't like talking to people. It's just like so drawing. Are you gonna go chat with people? Well, he's gonna go chat with people, so. Can you chat with Zoe? Chat with Zoe. Chat. Is that making your social better? Yeah, look. 3 times. Okay, and then chat with Lilith. And then chat with Zoe some more. I remember, I think it was The Sims 3, where whenever my sim I would trap them, whenever I would trap a sim in the room to try to get them to die by starvation, they would sit there and they would call people, and that was all they would do. They'd sit there and talk on the phone, and then they'd stop talking on the phone, and then talk on the phone again, and then stop talking on the phone, and then talk on the phone again. And so by the time that they like actually got around to dying, they would be like best friends with whoever they kept calling on the phone, because they kept calling them. Chat. And then we're gonna go eat. Actually, I wonder what happens whenever you eat one of these. Eat that. Actually, I want to see what happens. Because I haven't seen this before. Yeah, social needs going up pretty well. And then we're getting friends with Zoe as well, so that's good. Well, that graphic was glitched out. Uncomfortable. Foul food from eating food containing plasma fruit. From eating food containing plasma fruit. It was plasma fruit. Plasma fruit doesn't agree with Brent's physiology. It's best to pass on a second piece. It didn't satisfy his hunger at all. So, okay. I just wanted to see what would happen. It made him a little uncomfortable. How long 23 minutes, that's not bad. Bake. I wish. Have breakfast. Fruit salad. That's your fault, since you burnt down the stove. At least he can, like, cook a fruit salad. Come on. He's very uncomfortable. Oh, nauseated from eating. Oh, I guess it gets worse. Oh, and that tree just grew. Thank you for growing right in my view. Does that mean he's gonna throw up? Oh, those stomach gurgles don't sound good. Plus 10 uncomfortable. Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna throw up. What's gonna happen next? Is he just gonna... Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. I just had a little bit of a problem. Nothing to worry about. You only missed like a few minutes. Like, so he ate the plasma fruit, right? And then he ate the fruit salad. And he got sick because the fruit salad was made from poor ingredients. And then he threw up because of the fruit salad and not the plasma fruit, which was really ironic. That's pretty much all you missed, though. And then, you know, I got his needs up a little bit. And I think he is making BLT. So he's making a BLT. He's going to eat that. Okay, and then we are going to go back to the garden in, was it Willow Creek? Back to the garden in Willow Creek. Hopefully we can get some plants that we don't already have. Let me just double check what we do have here. So we have basil, we have parsley, we have mushrooms, potatoes, we have snapdragon, which the potatoes need evolved, but like I said, I don't have the evolve thing yet. I'm not high enough gardening level. We have wolfsbane, we have grape, we have spinach, apple, and plasma fruit, which I learned very quickly, do not eat. As long as you're not a vampire. Bad things happen. But I'm gonna go real quick and see, is this harvestable yet? I feel like I've checked this thing so many times. Stop! I don't want you to go there. Look at that! Oh, did you see that animation? I don't know if you saw it. It was pretty far away. But it, like, stretched up to get the mosquito. And you can even hear the mosquito buzzing. That is so weird. It's just got the... Oh, and there's even wolves in the background? I wish this thing would grow so I could harvest it. That is cool, for sure. This is a wild 6 mosquito trap. Really? I would not have known. So, like I said, we're going to go back to the garden. Hopefully things have grown, which actually they probably haven't, just because I looked at that mosquito plant and it hasn't grown yet. So I don't know why anything would grow over here. But so the garden is somewhere over here, right next to this person's house. But we're gonna visit Zoe's house, and we're just gonna go alone. So whenever we get there, we're gonna check on the plants and maybe even socialize with Zoe. And then, oh, I completely forgot that earlier I had realized this, that earlier we burnt down the stove, but the whole point of the Vampires expansion pack is to become a vampire, and whenever we become a vampire, we won't need to eat, and therefore we won't need the stove. So it's actually kind of working out in our favor that we burnt down the stove, if that makes sense. Yeah, none of this is ready, because you can tell whenever it sparkles, it's ready, and I don't see any sparkles. Yeah, So I guess we could look for frogs, because I know later on you can turn frogs into plasma packs, so I actually need to keep frogs and not be selling them all. And fish. Another way we can make money is by painting, which I don't know if we want to do quite yet. We can though. So, but anyway, back to the whole not cooking. I'm actually going to work towards that next episode. Maybe we'll invite Lilith over, get even better friends with her, and start the process of turning into a vampire. And that will satisfy our first step of this aspiration, the Master Vampire. What is the reward trait? As a true Master Vampire, Brent can use the irresistible command to power on all offspring. He can use irresistible command power. Oh, he can use it on all offspring. See, yeah. Poorly made food. That's sort of the same thing that happened whenever he ate fruit salad earlier, and then he barfed afterward. But I don't think he's going to barf now. What kind of frog did I get? I got a super leaf frog. It's uncommon. It's still $10 though. And I have mushrooms to sell. Mushrooms to sell. There we go. Check. And potatoes. And then go home. Let's click. Let's take a nap on this bench since we're trying to spend time here anyway to get plants to grow. I mean, plants are grown. Like, they're in the fully mature state. They just need to actually be harvestable. And that's the problem I'm having, is they're not harvestable. Which, I actually don't know, but do plants grow faster when they're, like, I don't know if this sounds stupid, but NPC plants, like, these are not plants that I planted, they're wild, or these are not wild in particular, but like the mushrooms are wild. So do they grow faster than like plants that I have planted on my home lot? I actually kind of think they might, which that actually kind of makes sense that they would grow faster. Who are you? Lakshmi? Lakshmi. Her name was Lakshmi. He is snoring. I thought he was. That is so funny. Wow, I can't believe he's actually snoring. Just gotta get that. That was a great moment. Okay, we're gonna speed up time just to pass time so we can hopefully get some plants to harvest. By the way, what do we need? I think we need strawberry, which is this one. So none of these are actually ready yet. Hey, the mushrooms are ready, but we don't need mushrooms. Oh, I guess they're ready to evolve, and they're not actually ready to pick. It looks like they're ready though because they're sparkling, which is weird. So this is, I think, an apple tree, right? Apple, bluebell. Okay, so we need chrysanthemum. This is snapdragon. This is chrysanthemum and strawberry. So we here on this lot we need strawberry and chrysanthemum, which I don't necessarily think we're gonna get right away. Oh. Okay, I didn't know you could just scroll out to the travel button. So I pushed the home lot. So this is Zoe's house then? I guess we never knocked on the door. He wants to use a bold pickup line. Well, we're not going to use one on Zoe because that'd be awkward and we're just friends. I don't think that this relationship with Zoe is going to go anywhere. I don't think I really want it to be anything other than just being friends. But, like, I don't know. I don't know what will happen in the future. Is that glitched? No. Okay. It just kind of, it looks glitched from this angle. Because it looks like it's stuck into the wall there. But then you turn the camera angle. No, is it? It totally is glitched a little bit. Yeah, it's totally glitched into the wall a little bit. There are definitely fish back there. Come on in. I guess we're going to talk to Zoe, get our social up a bit, which I should probably bring up this. Nope, this. Yeah, get our social up. And then we have plants here to as a like marker. This when this grows, I hope the garden over there will grow. Okay, so we're gonna get to know Zoe and do an impression. I guess we'll go a little bit faster. Yell at. I don't know why I would yell at her. Oh, cloud gaze. That gets friendly up, right? That gets your. Yeah, ask her to cloud gaze. She's clumsy. What is Brent, by the way? Is he clumsy? Oh, I knew what Brent is. He's a bookworm, a geek, and cheerful. I knew that. She is clumsy, though. So this is getting social up. Yay! Like I said, I'm so great at being social. But yeah, we're gonna become friends in no time. Hopefully, we will, in the meantime, wait long enough for the plants to grow. Other than that, I think I might just end it here on this beautiful scene of two friends laying in the flowers, looking at the clouds. I'll even put the wall up so it looks not like we're looking into her house. But we're gonna end it here. And then I'm going to find some plants. I'm going to find some plants and hopefully get some other things that I don't have. I'll get Brent back and we'll call Lilith over for episode 4. That's what we're going to do. I will see you there in episode 4. This has been Brent in a world. I'm Nathan. Nathan is my name. Have a simply fantastic day. Bye, guys.